I'm getting set up here in the recliner. I did not vlog today. We went out briefly. We went out for lunch and came home. Heidi wasn't feeling the best today, so she had a little upset stomach. She had a little herpage in the van, and so we were gonna stop somewhere, but then I'm like, let's just go straight home. So we came home and chilled. Dad took a nap before going. He's at bingo now. In about 15 minutes, he'll start calling bingo. He starts at 6:30. But tomorrow, we have to go to the shop and take payroll. We're going to go to Aldi at some point tomorrow. Maybe Meijer. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. Tomorrow's going to be a sad day for my cousin Ronnie, so keep him in your thoughts. They're having one of their dogs put down, Diesel. He is 16 years old, and he's an English bulldog, and they had the conversation with the vet on Monday, and he has got an appointment tomorrow at 4. When I was talking to Ronnie today, I'm like, you better feed Diesel a big giant steak tonight. And Ronnie's like, Diesel's going to get whatever he wants. His body isn't functioning anymore. He can't hold his bladder. He can't barely move. His mind is pretty good, but everything else is just not. And that is old for that breed. So, yeah, they're not looking forward to it. That is for sure. And they just got Diesel by chance. Somebody was going to give him up for adoption. Somebody they knew couldn't keep him anymore. And Ronnie's like, well, I know Diesel. Just let me have him. And Diesel was like one of those grumpy old man dogs. He was a bit of a grouch, kind of like Heidi. Yeah. So he said tomorrow after work it's going to happen. And then he said, I'm going to go have me some beverages. Which is understandable. And then when they left on Thursday to go out of town, so the guys were at the shop Friday doing their stuff or whatever. When Ronnie and his wife got there yesterday morning, they don't know who, because Ronnie said, I don't want to know who did it, had tracked blue juice. And blue juice is the chemical that we use to put in the toilet. And they had gotten on one of the guy's shoes, and they tracked it on our new carpet. And then turned around and tracked it back out. And Ronnie says the rule of the carpeted area for the guys is, that's a desert island you do not go on. That's a no-no. So he said yesterday he went through the positives of all the things that happened while he was gone. And then he says, I don't care who did it. I really don't want to know. But you guys better try to get it cleaned up. And his level of upsetness was pretty high. But his wife goes a little bit higher than that. I know she had to have been mad. I would have been mad because they know they're not supposed to. The guys aren't supposed to go into the nice carpeted office. They have a meeting room that's like cement, and it's got tables and chairs, and he's going to put a big monitor in there. It's going to have all what to be done and all that stuff. So, yeah. I got a new client today. It was funny. Back in March, I got the number for it's like a little league team, a youth softball team guy, the main guy, who has always used somebody else for their toilets, but we were hoping that we could rope them in so they could just be part of our Buchanan route, because we do the city. We got the city bid this year. I found that out yesterday. I called City Hall first thing in the morning. I'm like, Mandy, did we get the bid? She goes, I am so sorry. I forgot to call you on Friday. It was crazy. So I'm like, yes, we got the bid. And we would just kind of work them in the route. But I never heard back from him. I called him like March 20th because I looked up to see. Today, when we were out to lunch, I got a call that I missed. And then when I got out to the parking lot, I tried to call him back. And he's like, hey, I got your number from JT. And I'm like, but I called you. But we both went to the same person to get each other's numbers, though. It's funny. So he said you can call or text. So then when I didn't hear back from him, I texted him going, hey, this is Stacy. What are you guys needing? All this stuff. And so then we text back and forth, and he's going to rent 3 regular toilets and a handicap. I told him, I said, I'll give you the same deal I give the city. I'll charge you the same amount. Here's the prices. And because we give the city a deal. And he's like, yep. I said, when would you like them? He goes, the sooner the better. I said, okay. And I called Ron and I said, hey, I got the Little League. They want them as soon as possible. So we're going to try to get them out to them actually tomorrow. And then I think the rest of Buchanan goes out, what's today? 10th, 11th, 12th, by the end, on Friday. The rest of them go out by Friday. Most of them. They're like 2 that go out at the end of April. Our season's getting ready to just, it's going to be crazy this year, people. Crazy! And for people who have no idea what I'm talking about, I own a portable toilet business. So, yeah. What else can I tell you about? Dad went to the doctor today. His blood work looks good. Dad has problems with his legs sometimes where they get very painful. And the doctor also noticed some swelling of some glands in his throat area. So he's got to go to the hospital next week and have scans of his legs. He wants to check the blood flow to make sure the blood flow in his legs is as strong as it is in his arms. And they're going to scan his throat. So the doctor's like, I'd rather be safe and check these little issues out than us thinking they're just little issues and they're not. So that's what's happening there with the humper. So I'm trying to think of anything else I missed. Today was the first day I've been out of the house since last Wednesday? Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday. I told my dad, I'm like, we got to get out and have lunch or something. I got to get out into the air. I need some air. It was only like 45 today, but tomorrow they're saying it might get 60. Fingers crossed. And then Friday, it might get up to 70 here. Rainy, but still 70. I can work in the I'll be at the Y most of that day, though. I can't wait to get in the pool on Friday, people. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So excited. I need to finish commenting on my last video I did. I did like half of it, and then my bladder's like, you cannot. Because I set up my computer and do it, because I'd rather set it at a keyboard. So I'm like, okay, I've done some. I left and got off doing something else. So, next time I'm sitting there, I'll cue it up. Today was one of those lovely days where I did payroll, paid federal payroll taxes, paid Michigan State payroll taxes, and a fuel bill. Oh, it's nothing like spending multiple thousands of dollars in one day. You just go, oh, that hurts a little. Man, that hurts a little. And then 2 weeks is like quarterly unemployment taxes, which is going to be another, oh, that hurts. But, you got to do it, right? Right. I already have my next Instant Pot meal planned in my little noggin. I have things saved on my phone. I'm like, where's my phone? I realize you're my phone. I'm going to do chicken and noodles. And then I'm going to do a green bean thing. It's like green beans with diced tomatoes, and garlic, and onion, and bacon. Yes. It looks so good. The picture looked really good. So I'm going to make that too. So tomorrow I'm going to get the ingredients for that meal, which I'll probably end up making this weekend, maybe. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make it Thursday when we get back from shopping. We'll see. But now I'm going to fire up the good old television. I'm going to sneeze. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hang on. Try not to do it. Am I safe? Okay, I think I'm safe. Man, almost got me. But all right, I will see you all later. I will try to film when I'm out and about. So, have a good Tuesday. Bye.